Okay, we're at the Catholic Men's Conference with Jen Jehadu and John Juice, and they're from Thomas Aquinas College. You're a student there, I understand.
That's right.
And you're the Associate Director of Admissions. Tell us about Thomas Aquinas College.
Thomas Aquinas College is a four-year undergraduate program with one clear goal, and that is a Catholic liberal education. That's our true mission, and that's what we've done since the founding of the college in 1971. We have a fully integrated curriculum. It's a Catholic school,
and when you say a Catholic school, you mean a Catholic school, not the Catholic in name only schools.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
I want to stress that.
Yes.
But go ahead. But go ahead.
It's a good
Continue.
point. Exactly. If you're the kind of person who wants to grow in their faith, understand their faith. In fact, the motto of the college is Fides Querens Intellectum, which is Latin for faith seeking understanding. So if you're the kind of person who wants to understand your faith in a deep way, in relation to all the powers of natural reason, this is a school to come to.
Now, people often forget that faith and reason hold hands, and Thomas Aquinas is a saint that represents that more than anyone who talks about faith and reason.
Yes.
How important is it to battle that misconception, and what does Thomas Aquinas do?
That's a great question, and that's crucial.
In that regard.
That's really crucial. St. Thomas Aquinas is the universal doctor of the church. He's the angelic doctor and the universal doctor, and a champion, like you said, of faith and reason going hand in hand. And we think that's not just important, we think that's honestly critical for your formation of your faith and for your understanding. A good example of the college and what we seek to do is the unification of those two powers, because we really think that's the best way to understand your faith and believe it, and to be able to have one unified worldview and understanding of reality. We think it's really critically important that you understand all the major sciences in a real way: math, science, philosophy, literature, so on and so forth, but in relation to your theology, right? In relation to what your faith is and how you understand that. Otherwise, you might come to a conclusion in one of the sciences that seems to contradict what you hold in your faith, and you might think, well, which one do I believe? Which one do I hold? Well, here at the college, we actually encourage the students to really dive into those questions in the fullest way, to really try and get to the truth of those and unify your understanding of reality, and thus strengthening your faith and your reasoning abilities as well.
Well, truth is a basis of the church and a basis of reason, so they're going to combine rather than conflict. Now, you're a student at the college. What year are you?
I'm a senior.
And what's your major?
So that's a great question. Because we don't have majors at TAC, right? So Thomas Aquinas, we have one as integrated curriculum, as John was saying. So what does that mean? That means that throughout the 4 years, every single student in the college, both in California and here in New England, every student studies the exact same classes in the exact same order. And what does that mean? We believe there's a road to wisdom, and we're making a beginning of it. So we start with the easiest: logic, geometry, those very basic foundational disciplines, to go and finish. Now we're doing the treatise on the Trinity, the treatise on the Incarnation, the sacraments, and St. Thomas Aquinas, for example. So being able to understand that sacred theology has the deepest, hardest, and most important truths, that's what we're studying now. I'm studying, so I would say, to put in simple words, we're studying philosophy and theology, right? But
yeah, let me say in detail, for those who might not be familiar, it's a liberal arts school, so it's one curriculum, as Joe was saying. Now, if you look at the credits of what we're studying, there's a great pamphlet of the syllabus in front of me, but the credits of what we study comes to a double major. There we go. A double major in philosophy and theology, a double minor in math and science. I'll say that again: double major in philosophy and theology, double minor in math and science. That's extremely rare. We're the only one I know that does that.
So you become Renaissance men of faith.
Yes. Yes. In the whole unification.
You can use that, by the way. I won't trademark it on you.
Yeah. So that's for those who might not be familiar with liberal arts, that's what the credits are. Now, really, the golden goose, the real goal is the Catholic liberal education. That's really what we're pursuing. And what we mean by that is the Catholic education, and that I said you want to understand your faith in relation to all the major sciences, natural reason. But we also, the point of a liberal education is to free your mind, to think as a free thinking person, to know how to think critically. What's a good argument? What's a bad argument? To be a good judge of all the major sciences. And that's why it's critical that faith and reason, that you understand how they go hand in hand and how they relate to one another, because it frees your mind, and then you can tackle anything afterwards.
Now, where are the colleges located? It says California and New England. Where are the two locations?
Yes, we were founded in California in 1971 by 4 professors who got together and realized, hey, there was a real need in the country and in the world for this kind of education. And they wrote a beautiful document. For any of you guys interested, this is our founding document. I highly recommend anyone who's interested in reading this.
That's called a Proposal for the Fulfillment of Catholic Liberal Education, by the way.
They wrote that in 1969. That was our founding document. We were started in 1971. 3 years ago, in 2019, we were given a campus here in New England. So now we have 2 campuses. There was over 200 schools that applied for that. We were given a campus for free because of how great a fit we were for it.
And where in New England are you?
Northfield, Massachusetts, which is, if you follow the border of Vermont, New Hampshire, straight down to the border of Massachusetts, we're right underneath that.
You're right at the T. And if people want to find out more information about Thomas Aquinas College, where should they go online?
You should go to our website, thomasaquinas.edu. If you're interested in admissions, but our website gives you all the major information you need.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I'm sure you're doing very good work, and congratulations on your impending graduation.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that life is going to treat you very well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
All right.